Today on Community Cooking, we have guest chef George Finnegan in the kitchen with us cooking up a classic French dish made easy, chicken breasts à Porto, plus a seasonal salad and fried plantains to round out the meal. We're cooking with some of the best chefs locally right here from our community. So grab a seat and get comfortable because we have another fantastic meal coming at you in under 30 minutes. This is your Community Cooking. Hello and welcome to Community Cooking. I'm your host, Maria Prekeges, and I'm excited to have my friend George Finnegan in the kitchen. Welcome.
Thank you.
So you're just not any ordinary chef. Tell me about where you work and the unique situation.
Yes, I'm glad to. I'm from Jamaica, all the way here to work at Little Company of Providence of Little Company of Mary Hospital, which is in Torrance. I've been there for 22 years, cooking up a storm.
22 years. And
Yes.
It's not just a typical hospital. I mean, you guys, real chefs, good food.
When you said hospital before, the people used to say that, oh, hospital food was boring. But no, this is like a resort. We try to make it into a 5-star. We have things like room service. We have special catering. We have a rotisserie going. We have a great salad bar. And the price is right.
I love it. I love it. And you're going to share a great recipe with us today. Chicken a Porto with, I love because there's a little bit of port wine, along with, we'll get to the seasonal salad with your green beans and the fried plantains. Love those. But let's start with the chicken. Tell me about the ingredients we're using.
Well, today for my Porto, I'm going to use flour seasoned with black pepper and salt with a little dash of nutmeg.
Oh, and that goes into the what we're going to dredge it in.
Right.
Okay.
That's why we dragged it. And then...
What other ingredients are on the plate here?
Well, this is the manufactured cream. Some people know it as heavy cream.
Okay, heavy cream.
And diced tomato, mushroom, which I already prepared because of time consuming, and of course my pork.
I love the port. It's oh, it smells like wine.
Yes, it
smells
is.
like port wine. I won't drink it. I promise we'll use it for the
Please
cooking.
don't.
All right, so this is sometimes made with a whole chicken that you have to cut apart, but you're making it easier.
Yes, in the beginning when we used to make like chicken, we have a whole chicken, and then we butterfly it and take off the breast. Then we pound it out with a mallet. I don't have my mallet.
That's
right
all
now.
right.
But we pound it out, thin it out, and then dragged it, fried it, and then we go from there.
Okay, so we're just using chicken breasts because you can buy them anywhere, which is great.
Right, which I already prepared.
them out?
Yes, I already prepared.
You took all your aggression out on it before you got here. We appreciate that.
You have to have someone to take it out.
You do better chicken breasts.
Better chicken breast.
So you're going to dredge that in
Yes.
flour, and that
So-
gives it a nice little crispiness,
Right,
right?
just not too heavy because this is a light dish, so
Light and easy? Wait.
light and easy. Oh,
We like you
before
already.
I forget, I have to put my butter.
Oh, your butter in the pan,
Yes,
because we're going to cook it in some butter.
yes. And I already have it here, portioned out.
And we just want to melt the butter.
Melt the butter, stir it around, make sure it's at least 350 degrees.
Okay. We're talking hot.
Yes.
Okay.
So then, the first one will be going in. We like to do it tail in first.
Tail in first?
No, hold it by the tail
Oh, gosh.
and then let it go so it doesn't splash.
Oh, which is important when you have 350-degree melted butter.
Right, and we don't want that butter on us.
No. We want it in,
So
that's not on us.
So today I'm only going to do 3.
Okay. You obviously haven't met me before. Only 3? I could eat all of those at once.
Yeah, well, I probably could eat it myself, but
I know. We'll be good.
okay.
So how long per side when you get it on that?
Well,
hot butter?
it's like 4 minutes total.
Okay.
So we do, if I wash my hands, so we don't want the chicken on my hands.
Yeah, you have to separate the chicken out.
Right.
So that is sizzling. Oh, it smells so
Right.
good. The buttery flavor in this. I mean, who doesn't like a little chicken in butter? Butter is better, let me tell you.
Yes.
All right, so while
And it's
that's
nice
cooking,
and searing.
what next?
So now we're gonna do the mushroom.
Okay. Are you going to do the butter with the mushrooms?
Yes.
God bless you with the butter.
Butter is a blessing, right?
I can bless anyone who uses butter in their cooking. This is so easy, though. There aren't a lot of ingredients to it. Super
Right.
simple to do at home.
Very simple and still elegant.
Yeah. We like it simple and then still impress our friends. So butter in another hot pan.
Yes. Then I poured.
And you just slice these mushrooms.
Yes, I freshly sliced them.
Okay.
So.
And of course, you can get the mushrooms at the Torrance Farmers Market. We
Yes.
love it there. Well, tell me more about how you got into cooking while we cook.
Well, I started as a very, very young age. I was the youngest of, not the youngest, I was fourth of 13 kids.
No, you have 12 brothers and sisters?
Yes. And I was fourth. But I was like the oldest one.
Yeah.
So my mom, she would like, boy, taste this. Put this in. How does it look? So from then, I picked up the taste, and then I started to cooking. When I was like 12, I was responsible for the cooking at the home.
The rest of your family? That's a lot of siblings.
Right, but at the meantime, I cooked because I want 2 plates.
One for you and the other for you?
One for me and the other for me later. So it was not a problem for me to cook.
Oh, that is too funny. So you were by your mom's side growing up,
right,
tasting everything and looking at everything.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, so.
You've done it all.
So
From
I
hospitals to hotels.
I work everywhere.
I love it.
And beside, I have my Jamaican background, which I do everything as Jamaican. Jerk chicken.
I was going to say, I've
chicken.
had some jerk chicken in Jamaica. It's pretty good.
Right.
So these, again, we don't want to overcook the chicken because they get a little rubbery, right?
Right. So no more than 4 minutes per side.
Okay. And then the mushrooms.
Right.
They're getting a little warm.
Yes. So we want to move them around a little bit.
With the butter.
Right.
Yum. I already know I like this. A little port wine, some butter.
Yes.
I like chicken when you dredge it just in a little bit of flour. It gives it just that extra,
Yeah,
extra taste.
It's different ways you could do it. A lot of people, they like to dredge it in eggs, but nowadays we think about calories. So we
Darn it.
So we homemade the eggs and we homemade the milk.
Okay.
And we just go straight flour season.
I think sometimes it sticks better to the chicken.
Yes, basically. There's another way I used to do it. If like I want it really crispy,
Yeah.
then I would flour it the day before.
Really?
And so that moist.
That's a great idea. So you could do this the day before, flour it, make it
Right,
extra crispy.
right. So
Okay, so once the mushrooms are cooked down a little, do we add something to those?
yes, we're gonna have the cream. We're gonna take this chicken out in a minute or so.
Yeah, you don't want it overcooked to be rubbery, but then again, you never want to undercook
Right.
chicken.
It has to reach the minimum temperature of 165.
Okay.
If not, it's not suitable to heat for us.
And then we're going to add the cream and tomatoes to the mushrooms?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the chicken out now.
Okay.
And I have a
It smells so
plate
good. Who doesn't like
here.
buttery flavor,
buttery flavor.
smells and scents.
And wait until I have the cream and the wine.
You sold me. You have sold me.
Well, that's what I do. I sold food.
I love it. So you take the chicken out on put it on a paper towel.
Right.
Just to grab that excess little bit of grease.
Right. And then,
So we still have the butter in the big pan.
right. So now I put the heavy cream
Right in there.
right in
Yum.
there.
And not whipping cream, just heavy cream.
Yes, heavy cream.
Okay.
As I said, manufactured cream is the same thing.
Okay.
And then we're gonna stir it so we don't want it burned at the bottom.
Stir, stir, stir.
All right.
That was why when I grew up, my mom, I was her stir when she baked.
Oh, we have
I
this-
sat and stirred. A lot of Greek dishes, which was fun.
Yes,
but
so we have kind of pretty much the same background of parenting.
yes, I was by her side. All right.
So now the mushroom is wet. I'm waiting for the
cream to
cream to
boil.
boil. And then I'm pretty much almost done with that.
See, so simple. That's
Right.
what I love. These recipes are simple, good for you. Have your protein.
everything. It have the milk, it have the tomato, your potassium. So you have your calcium, potassium,
Your
your
veggies,
carbs.
your protein. It's all right here.
It's all right here.
So, and all your chefing, all the years between Jamaica and the U.S., do you have a favorite recipe besides this one we're making here?
Yes. I have jerk chicken, curry chicken, curry goat too. I did a curry goat one time for the hospital. Sometimes we do just different things. So they would
Change it up?
So they would let me me do my own menus.
All right, so we added the chicken back in the
Right.
cream mixture. Now
Right.
the mushrooms
Right.
are going in.
And then
Ooh,
we
it
have the
smells
rest
so
of
good.
the cream.
Oh, so you add some of the cream first and then so you divide it out.
Right.
All right. I think that might be for a different recipe. I don't know.
Right. So we got that. And then it's gonna just simmer for
Okay.
8 to 10 minutes and we're done.
All right, do you add the tomatoes at the end then?
Yeah, because I like the contrast of the tomato.
Okay. All right, well, while that's simmering, we're gonna clean up our chicken, and when we come back, it's gonna be the green bean salad and fried plantains. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We've all seen stories of conflict that ended with peace. We've seen stories of hunger and in abundance. We've seen stories of sickness and in healing. We see stories of fear, despair, and poverty, but they can end with courage, hope, and love. With you. Together, with God's love, we are greater than hardship in the world. When we're united, we can overcome adversity and make a lasting difference for those who need it most. Be a part of writing a story that's greater than poverty and help communities give children hope for a brighter future. Learn how at worldvision.org.
Welcome back to Community Cooking. If you're just joining us, I'm here with my friend George Finnegan. We are making chicken a Porto. Super simple, George, I love it. The chicken has been simmering, and the last thing to add is the tomatoes?
Yes, I must finish it with the tomato, the diced tomato for contrast.
I love it. And then if you add it towards the end, they don't get so mushy.
Right, and then it stays up as a garnish the same way.
Oh, well, that looks delicious. All right, on to the next item, the green bean seasonal salad. Tell me about the ingredients.
Yes, I have here some garlic, chives, mustard, Dijon mustard,
Okay.
parsley, tomato, and a little sherry wine. And that's my olive oil.
And of course, fresh green beans
fresh
right from
green
the
beans.
farmer's market.
Market.
A little salt and pepper. So what do we do with this to make the salad?
So first, I'm gonna just dump it in some boiled water I have here. And I'll be doing it for like 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
They still will be al dente.
I like mine a little crunchy. Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
That's the purpose of 3 to 4 minutes.
And then once they're cooked, you're going to put them in a cold water or an
Yeah,
ice
I'm gonna
bath.
ice bar them, keep the texture and the crunchiness.
It stops them from cooking, which I love.
Yes, that's the first thing. The ice stop them from cooking, and maintain the greenness
Okay.
and the firmness.
Because we like them bright green. And then do we have to wait for the beans to be done?
Yes.
To add all the other ingredients?
Yes, we have to because
Okay.
it's a salad.
It's a salad.
So
I love my greens.
yes, so we have to have some greens.
Oh, of course, of course. And these two, the chicken and the beans, go, I think the flavors will really
Very,
go
very
really well together. I love it. So you obviously love being at the hospital?
Yes, I work all different shifts. I'm the main rotisserie guy. So if you come by there, I'll be doing rotisserie chicken, rotisserie pork. And one thing, my candy yams.
Oh,
is
so
to be
say no
died
more.
for.
Say no more.
And
I love
macaroni
it.
and cheese and cornbread. I'm the soul brother.
I'll have to go running before I come visit you at the hospital.
So I have a lot of clientele every day. I serve personally at least 80 people by myself.
Wow.
that's come for lunch.
See, so you're used to just serving me. I kind of eat like 80 people in a row, but
Well, hopefully not today.
not today.
Because I don't have enough.
I love it. All right, beans are probably pretty done,
Yes.
close to being done, so we're
Yes,
gonna
let me
blanch
check and
them.
for a minute. Looking
Oh,
good.
and they're so bright green. I love it.
Yes, so we will just heist them down.
Okay. You don't need a lot. You don't need a lot of water either.
No.
I love it. So he's blanching the green beans to stop the cooking, keep them crisp, and keep that great green color. of the
Right, so we-
chicken, if you can smell it. Oh,
So
wow.
we heist them down over running water.
Okay, is one way to do it, or you can do them on an ice bath. Put some ice
Right.
underneath.
Right. So,
Do a little layering and just ice them down.
right.
Okay.
And then I have I don't have to wait for that. I could start, had my diced tomatoes,
Okay.
my little garlic, fresh garlic.
I love garlic, being Greek and all. We like garlic.
Yes. Garlic is what makes it happen. My little chives,
So again, super, super easy.
super easy.
We love that. Easy, healthy,
Anyone
fast,
could do it.
fun. You have to cook with someone fun like you, though. Or it's no
And then I had my salt and pepper,
fun. Okay.
and then my mustard,
Your Dijon mustard.
my Dijon.
We
They
like
say
Dijon.
Dijono, but I
Dijon.
say Dijon.
And then that's
The
oil.
oil, yes. And
And
we
you
don't
just-
want to do too much oil.
Okay.
So we just want to make it
And then
nice,
this is the sherry wine.
sherry.
Look at that. So stir it all together. Add a little sherry wine.
Right.
Okay. Beans are probably cooled off
And
by
then
now.
if you looked at the contrast, you could see everything in it.
Oh, the colors are beautiful.
Yes.
It's like Christmas year round.
Christmas
Green
year
and
round.
red.
So by now my green beans is finished. As I said, very simple.
I mean, super simple. All right, we're gonna add the beans right into this mixture,
Right
and that's
into this
it,
mixture.
right?
And that's it.
Oh, how
could mix
easy is that?
You can mix it up.
I'll do a little mixing. Look
And
at
then
that.
you tell me.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love lots of colors. Lots of colors. All right, well, I'm mixing this. Let's get to the plantains.
Yes, now farmers.
So plantains you can get farmers market anywhere.
Yeah, mostly the Spanish markets,
Okay.
they have them. So if I want plantain, I just go to any one of the Spanish.
All right. And would you use one for this recipe?
Yes, I'm going to use one for this.
Okay. We'll get some oil. I have your oil for your
Yes.
pan, for your plantains.
Oil. And I preheat the pan, so
Oh, so you
it saves
heat
time.
Okay, I like that. So you're making it too easy on me.
Right.
Stop.
And when I do plantain,
Yeah.
I just pop the head like
Pop the
that
top.
and just make a little line all the way down.
So you don't peel them like a banana.
No, and then when I got here, I just popped it like that and then roll it out.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yeah, like we said, it's very, very
Here, I'll take that for you.
easy.
That's crazy easy. So, and you're going to slice them up?
Yes. So what I'm going to do is cut them on a bayou.
Okay.
So I slice them like that.
I love fried plantains. Have I told you that?
Oh, man.
So just olive oil and the plantains. Look at the middle
Yeah.
of those. I've never seen them not fried up.
but
have a
now you
different
do.
color.
Right. See,
Do people eat raw plantains?
Yeah, but it's not very,
Okay.
very,
Now I have to taste one. Just a little bit.
it's still sweet, but not as,
Ooh, I like them raw. I like that better than a banana.
well, except for in the core, it's kind of hard.
Oh, yeah, I took an outer edge. That's
Yeah,
why.
so-
So we just pop those in the oil. I love preheating the pan. Makes it super simple. Saves some time.
Right.
And your oil heats up in a snap.
Eats up like that.
Yum. Now, how long will the plantains be on for?
4 or 5 minutes.
4 or 5
until
minutes
it's caramelized. We get the sugar out to the outside.
Okay. And do you turn them halfway?
Yes. After 2 minutes, we will flip them.
I love it. I love it. So much fun and so easy, and all the flavors.
Right.
So a couple minutes per side on the plantains.
Right.
Oh,
Like
look at that.
Flipped it.
Oh, that's beautiful. And then does that soften up the hard core of the
Yes.
inside too when you fry
Right.
them? Now, are we going to
And
put those on a plate with some
In a
paper
plate.
towels?
Yes.
All right. Well, while the plantains finish up cooking, we're going to take a little break, clean up, plate everything up, and of course go to my favorite part, the tasting. Don't go anywhere.
I am a veteran, and my victory was finding the strength to be a champion.
I am a veteran. My victory is having a job I can be proud of.
America's veterans are on their most important tour, the tour of their lives.
My victory was finishing my education.
Mine is proving a disability is not a limitation.
At DAV, we're on a mission to help veterans get the benefits they've earned.
My victory is having my new battle buddy.
As veterans face their challenges, DAV is there to help for victories great and small.
I'm a veteran, and my victory is getting the help I needed to put my life back together.
DAV offers veterans of all generations a lifetime of support.
I am a veteran. My victory is being there for my family.
When America's veterans win, we all win. Help us support more victories for veterans. Go to DAV.org.
Welcome back to Community Cooking, my favorite part of the show. Let's see, I have a knife and a fork with my friend George Finnegan. It's the tasting, the chicken a Porto, green bean salad, fresh green bean salad, and of course the fried plantains. I'm going to do it in order. I'm going to go for my protein first and get a nice big mushroom and a piece of tomato. That, I hate to talk with my mouth full. Okay, you can barely taste the nutmeg, but it just gives it enough oomph. And the mushrooms, those fresh mushrooms, are to die for. Oh my gosh, yes. All right, next up, the seasonal green bean salad. The beans are super crunchy, I can already tell. Oh, that dressing? Okay, you're hired, George. Yum.
Oh, thank you.
And for dessert, a little fried plantain. And just fried, no
Just
spices,
fried,
no nothing.
nothing else.
Well, I'll see y'all later. Oh, wait.
Wait, I have to taste it too.
No, look.
You know?
I got a fork for you as well.
Okay,
I'll
thank
share
you.
this time
Just
only.
like my wife, don't want to share.
We're women. We want it all to ourselves. George, this was so great. Yum. One word, yum. They say that in Jamaica, yum?
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum. 2 yums today. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We really encourage you all to try these recipes at home, especially this one. It's really good. From the entire crew, myself and my friend George Finnegan, thanks for joining us today. I mean, remember, we have so many great local chefs right here in our community. Thanks again, and we will see you all next time on Community Cooking.
If you'd like a copy of the recipes seen on this show, send us a self-addressed stamped envelope to the Office of Cable and Community Relations. That's 3350 Civic Center Drive, Suite 200, in Torrance, California, 90503. Be sure to note the show number displayed on the screen. And don't forget, you can find all the fresh ingredients used on today's show at the Farmers Market. Visit the one here in Torrance at Wilson Park. That's located at 2200 Crenshaw Boulevard. They're open every Tuesday and Saturday from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m., rain or shine. And if you'd like to be a guest on our show, email us at communitycooking@torranceca.gov and check us out online at youtube.com/TorranceCitiCABLE and like us on Facebook at Community Cooking TV.